and very, very important. Now, some talking about about emotional support, financial abuse, emphasize that the mutual respect, trust, effective communication, and all contributions from each pair, and that effective communication and emotional intelligence are very, very crucial for against all of these challenges. Now, I can give you a personal story. Let's see what a female on social media actually put out there on social media, pointing out something that she said. Now, she said this. She says, "Como," I think her name's Obiama Onya, right? And oh, she's pretty. She's fine. No, Kanye, but okay, I'll live there. Right. Now she says, "Como, if not to be ashamed of yourselves. Why are you a man if you cannot pay most of the bills? Real women won't take seriously. They want their working class babes to remain single these days." I'm going to say something about that later. But anyways, she goes on to say, "You ask what she brings to the table. The answer is that beautiful woman, even if she doesn't have her own career, earn her own money, is the table." And she put that one on capital letter with an exclamation light, bim, right there. Right. She says, I'm the table. I prepare a table in the presence of your enemy. I'm that table in the presence of your enemy. Just fill me up. Give me the necessary thing. Okay. All right. But she goes on to saying, yes, because she makes the house a home, manages the home, cooks, cleans, organizes, gives birth and raises your children, caters to your emotional and physical needs even when it's inconvenient for her, and even helps you out financially when necessary, and so on and so forth. So then you expect her to give you half of her earnings as well? There's something she said there. I didn't get that part, but I'll leave it. Okay. Okay, she says, you want buy person Pekin? You want to unalive person Pekin? Please, and she goes, for those women campaigning for 50-50 to save the man from buying, are you yourselves immune to buying from all the load you willingly decided to carry? You get sense so? She said you get sense so? The question is, and should always be, what do men bring to the table? All right? She asked something I cannot say. I cannot say this one. I know. Even you screaming, yeah. Okay.
Sandra, come
on for road, Jerry. That's how she ends it, though. All right, so I'm just gonna ask man's in the building right here behind the microphone. Very quickly, y'all tell me, what it will be for you, and then y'all can also call in and tell us how has it been working for your relationship. Is this something that we can actually take? I mean, equality or love? Which one should it be? Right? Who's bringing what to the table? What percentage is one bringing to the table, and all of that? Please, who even prepares this table? Because I'm trying to understand it. Who is preparing it? Okay. Debbie says it's carpenter. Carpenter who? Anyways, Fortune, let's hear from you, though. What do you think about this, though? How should it work, actually? Do you agree? Do you disagree?
I would say I want to really, really sit on the fence on this because every relationship is different.
All right.
Everybody has a capacity and weaknesses and strengths in every relationship.
Yeah.
So you cannot say, although some people would always love that 50-50 situation. But I feel like if you're going to be that 50-50 situation, you should always, at the beginning of the relationship, state that. That, look, what I'm looking for is a 50-50 situation.
Right.
And then, as we're going throughout our relationship, we're going to have that 50-50 throughout.
Yeah.
But you cannot be coming into a relationship knowing that you're paying 70-30 in that ratio. Then, when the woman gets comfortable in that life, you start to tell her, okay, this has to change. But I'll say that in a situation like that, or in general life, things are always happening. Things go up and down, and down. It's not every time that the man will always be at that 70. Sometimes the man can fall down to that maybe a 40, and then the woman can be a 60.
Right.
So I don't necessarily believe that is equality or substituting for love, or love substituting for equality. I just believe that life is life, and sometimes we have ups and downs.
Okay. Life is life, and sometimes we have ups and downs. Let's hear from you, baby girl. What one?
Okay, so for me, if a man or a guy asks me, what do I bring to the table? Well, I'm going to first of all say, what do you want me to bring to the table? So, because already I know that. Yes, now, because why would you be asking me that question? Like, because I already know that I'll be the mother of your children already. I will support you emotionally, and yes, I will still support you financially.
Save that thought. Let's go take this call. Hello, good morning. Yes, good morning to you. Yes, please. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
How are you?
Very well. Is this GB?
Okay, my name is GB.
GB.
Good morning to your colleagues there.
Yeah, so good morning. Good morning. GB, talk to us. Talk to
Say
us.
you
Talk to us.
bringing to the table.
Yeah, so.
Where you see, biblically,
Yeah.
a man should be ready and prepared to be 100%. That's the foundation God laid from the beginning. God created Abraham and empowered him. He was already occupied with a job that God gave him. The God saw that, look, you need a helper. He didn't say she could come and be share 50-50. A helper. That word helper means that you carry the burden, but just to assist. If you have something to offer, it's big. You don't have anything, you carry the burden. So a woman is a helper in my life. I never call my wife and say, bring 50-40. No, I prepare myself that I will carry 100%. And if she's empowered, whatever she brings, I take. If it doesn't bring, I move ahead. That's the way God created it. You see? So, although there are challenges here and there, hands are not equal. I've seen a wife that is well to do more than the husband. But the husband should not be waiting and say, oh, because she's well to do, you cross legs. It's just into room. Don't go and look or do. No. Don't have that sense. You are the man at home. God created you to provide 100%. Whatever she brings, if you bring another 100%, make it 200. Let the family move on. Don't say it doesn't bring, you're not bringing. No. That's an aberration. Okay. That's not where God created man from the beginning. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. GB says, look, if we're going to look at how the God-man relationship is, imagine God also telling man, what are you bringing to the table, Mbok? Let me know what you're bringing to the table and all before I can send my son, to come and die, pay your 100% crime for your past, present, and future. But then again, it is the same God that had said, well, I'm not turning it to a Bible study class. I'm just saying that God has said, come, let us reason together. So it means that there must be something that you are offering to come on the table. There has to be a reasoning point. And most of the time, where do we reason? On the table, don't you think? I'm just saying. But there's another man of God, Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo, who says it's not biblical or biblical that a man should take care of a woman. Okay. He says it's a cultural idea. He says, before you got married, how are you surviving? It's poor people talk. That's what he says. Okay. Oh, wow. Sandra, give me one line that summarizes your thoughts, and then we'll go take the phone lines and get back to Debbie.
What would you say is not biblical?
One person is saying,
well,
nice.
I just feel like it's the duty of a man to take care of his home.
Yeah.
The woman is just the helper.
Support. Yeah.
Yes.
Support. Okay.
So,
okay. Awesome.
the fact that he's a pastor.
Okay. Because I got a reaction like, hey, what is it? Oh, okay, Debbie, you talk to us.
Personally, I believe that
the
50-50 vision is absurd.
Okay, it's absurd. Okay.
It's not I don't know if it works for people, but I don't think it's realistic.
Oh, okay. I see.
Why? Okay, in the instance or in a situation where you guys agree that you're going to do 50-50. This your wife now gets pregnant and has to slack.
Okay,
because do you understand? Because she has to take care of the kids, she's no longer going to work as she should. Do you still want to say, oh, we must do the 50-50, and you did not push out a baby? They did not tear your body, nothing. You cannot expect the same contribution from me.
Okay.
I don't think it's
You don't think it's reasonable? No. Okay, I get it. And just going back to what this lady says, it says, real women won't take you seriously when you come with this all 50-50 gibberish, right? A little wonder most working class babes prefer to remain single these days. I said I was going to add my voice to that one, but let me hear you, Stan. But before that, Stan, let's just go take this call very quickly. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Maudogu.
Oh, good morning to you, Ochanya.
My sweetheart, my baby on radio. You are not only a broadcaster, you are also a DJ.
Wow. Ochanya, you need to see me. You need to see me on Facebook now. I'm standing and I'm taking a bow. Thank you.
We're on Facebook already. My friend just open everything. I'm seeing you live.
Oh.
You look handsome.
Okay.
I'll kiss you on air now. Mwah.
Okay.
Like we won't
Now
compliment
this is a lot. One too many. Okay. My colleagues here are saying, "Oh, what about us? What's going on?" Okay. To everybody now, you heard that.
To all of you.
All right, Ochanya,
Barrister.
tell me what you think.
Barrister.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Just greet what is the last caller name, sir? I don't even remember.
GB.
GB.
Yeah.
God bless you, GB. Feeling Almighty God strengthen you. We are see. I don't have anything to bring to the table, but the only thing I can give to my husband is just love.
Okay. Oh, Chanya, we just lost that connection right there. Duella call back. She says it's just love. Look, if I can love you, and I think it's from a deeper sense. If I can love you so much, there is nothing I would not do.
A lot of men will say that all I really want is the peace of mind.
Yeah.
What I just
So if
want
it is just peace of mind, you get, then do the providing. Okay, I get that. Stan, what you think?
First of all, I feel like every man presently, I'm not talking about past times,
Okay.
would want a 50-50 kind of relationship. And but I'm not saying that, I'm just saying like from my own point of view.
From your
Hey, thank you, their wish. But
wish.
how it is that it cannot, it's something that is happening, but at the same time it's not higher and the woman lower. And some women, I'm not trying to say to spite anyone, but they're always hiding under the umbrella of when you ask them what are you bringing to the table, they're like, I'm making the house a home, I'm taking care of the children, I'm the one that's giving.
Let me help you another one. Look.
Thank you. I'm the one.
Look what this hot body can do.
Yeah.
You know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It's true that they have normalized women being like good cooks and being like the caretaker of the house and so on. But what about those women that cannot do any of this?
And the men are taking over and doing them.
They are the people that if you're entering into that relationship or their marriage with the mindset of equality, you guys are going to divorce easily, very easily
and fastly.
But if you are coming into the marriage with the intention of loving this person, whether the person is good or bad, whether the person has bad manners or it will make you be able to tolerate that person. So in essence, and some men should not be thinking that it should be 50-50.
But people will argue and tell you, Stan, that love alone is not enough. Hello?
Love.
So when you say love, what exactly do you mean by love? Maybe you can help us understand it, because I'm just really...
It's fine.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, my brother. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Samuel from Kuje.
Oh, Samuel! Welcome. Gedu. Welcome. How you doing? Yes, so how's it going now?
Oh, thank God.
Awesome, Samuel. I'm so glad to hear your voice. We are so glad.
I regard to all of you in the studio there.
Thank you.
All right, talk to us, Samuel.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Any man who is going into marriage should prepare very well. The woman that is coming is meant to help him, not to be the provider. Asking a woman what can you put on the table, that man is not ready for marriage. Because the Bible stated, any man who cannot provide for the members of his family is worse than infidel. So for a man to begin to ask the woman what she can bring, for me, that person is not a man. He is ma. The an is not there.
Is ma?
He is ma.
Okay, ma.
Not man.
All right.
And he is not husband.
Oh, okay.
He is horse. So The woman, that's why the Igbo people call the wife Odozi Ako, which means she is coming to help you to manage your resources, not to bring, but if God provides for her, that one is another case.
Okay.
If the woman is working and being the suitable helper, she can augment, but not to be in charge. The man will now fold his hand, cross his leg, waiting for the woman to bring something on the table. No, it's not done.
Okay.
It's not biblical. In fact, any person who is doing that is a crime against marriage. Thank you, and God bless you.
All right. Thank you, Samuel.
There's a question I want to ask.
Okay.
In a situation where maybe now the woman is the one that is more financially stable, and she's the one that brings up this conversation of I want to do it 50, because a lot of people are thinking about it from
The man's perspective.
from man's perspective,
Yeah.
and a lot of people are taking it from that traditional perspective of the woman is meant to be in the kitchen and she's taking care of the home. But imagine a situation of yes, the woman has given birth now, but now maybe she's a CEO and she's earning that money, and she says, you know what, look, I know that maybe I'm earning more than you, and I'm not going to disrespect you, but why don't we go 50-50? Would you say as the man, no, I don't want to do this?
Yeah.
That would be stupid
Okay,
of him now.
Yes.
Because like
I already she's
the woman, some women are like that, but like since according to what we have been saying since love, if it's like that and the man has been sourcing his environment and like there's no way out for him,
Yeah.
then the woman should empower him if she wants to be 50-50.
I feel like some men, their ego is bruised if the woman should have that conversation with him.
There's all those thick traditional people.
Because a lot of, because you say a lot of people will be like, I'm open-minded, but when that situation comes, you find them going.
Fortune, it's not these days. These days, men say yes.
Thank you.
You want 50? That's fine. At least I can't even afford 60
Don't
before
worry.
70. Please let's stay as we are.
Okay. Let's go take this one though. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, my sweet
Oh,
barrister.
welcome back, Ochanya. Yes.
The reason why I said love, when if the love is there, the woman can be able to do anything for the man. Even when the man don't have, she will provide. But when the love is not there, even the woman, even if she has the word to love you, sometimes they like shouting. And if their wife is earning more than them, now, there will be problem in the house.
Yeah.
They'll just leave everything for the woman. And it's not good. Thank you very much.
All right. Appreciate that one though. Okay. I mean, quotations coming now, even from from the good books. I mean, any man that cannot provide for his family or is for his own household is worse than an infidel, right? So,
People have been looking up for this topic for a while.
do you understand?
People have been ready for this topic.
They have been
for
ready
a while.
for it for a while, and that's why we are having this conversation. Can we just put an end to this conversation already? Somebody have
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is BB.
Oh, GB, welcome back.
Yes. After my comment, you mentioned one thing that the Bible says, "Let's all reason together."
Yeah.
That reason together is not. It's conditional. It's on the fact that look, maybe the man loses his job. The man is things are not going well. He cannot say, "Please come, bring barrel and paper. Let's analyze it. Let's break it." No.
Okay.
That reason together will come when for situation of life happen to you, and you say, look, this situation, please, let's listen together. And that's why it's good for a woman, a man, to empower the woman. When I mean empower your, because anything can happen at any time. Your wife will not be begging around. In your absence, maybe life happened to you, you lose your life, your wife can stand. He can continue where you stop, and he can continue with it. But don't wait, he must bring his soul. Thank God for the other two callers.
Yeah.
Who said that if a man cannot provide, it's more than infidel. That's the Bible finality on it.
Okay.
You have to provide.
Okay.
But at the same time, there are situations you find yourself. Like I grew up in a polygamous family. It came to a time because of competition among the women. The father will say, "Okay, this is 100,000 naira. I will give you 50,000. go and meet your mother to give you the rest. I experienced it. There's no the ideal situation. You could have polygamous family. That's why polygamy, I cannot support it in my life for whatever reason. Because it's really a problem for man. I regretted being born in that polygamous family. They are enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, GB. GB, some very strong insight you put out there. Appreciate your thoughts in this regard. Ochanya too, thank you, far too kind. I mean, it's probably okay. Still having one more call. I don't know. We got an 11 o'clock show. Okay, but let's see. Okay, that call is seems like a beep. Okay, like let's just see if this number still works. But yes, it does work. It is Eagles 102.3 FM's breakfast show, and we're still on it. And this is the general open banter. And basically, we are looking into matters of equality or love, which matters more in a relationship. While a young female has gone on social media right there, lovely, beautiful female saying, "Hey, hello, that I don't have a career just yet and I'm not making my money. Look, I am the table." And men, real men are the ones who provide. You take up 100% responsibility because I also have my gender roles. And she also said something that I pretty much loved. She said, why are you a man if you cannot pay most, not all, at least most of the bills?
The ones you cannot do.
The ones you cannot do. You can now. You don't even need to tell me. I will just step in and cover it up. But there is something she said. I said I was going to add my voice to, where she says, "Little wonder most working class babes prefer to remain single these days." Yeah. Well, in the light of that, I said, let me tell you now. Why is it also that I want to shake the table a little bit now?
Okay.
Not the table.
Why is it that when y'all have now made money and you're successful as females, you don't want to settle down? You want a career. You want to build your career and possibly have a child out of wedlock and say, okay, this is my investment and that's it. I just want to take care of this one and still live my life and have fun and everything. And then when it comes to a man, the moment he has a little money, in fact, even when he doesn't have money, serve his friends, they can contribute for him, and they tell him, "Guy, there is a need for you to settle down." And in fact, he tells himself, it dawns on him, he says, "Guy, man, I think I need to settle down. I want to see who I can spend this little money, this little time, this little attention." He just wants to engage. I don't know why. Since you're at the table, can you help us? Well, I don't know.
You really shook up.
I really shook up the table right now.
I'm speechless.
But is it true or not? Okay, on the note is where we call it a close, because you guys are ready to judge. You know how it goes. But anyways, I think it's been undisputedly stated here and on here that, look, as a man, it is more of your responsibility, but that's why you are a man. Since we've been talking gender roles, I'm a man too. I mean, you've been talking gender role, well, let's do it, gender roles. That females are saying, okay, for the gender roles, yes, love should be the ultimate, exactly. But then there are also ways that I can support you. Must not be financially, actually. I mustn't go out there to work and everything. But yes, I can support you in other ways. But there is also the question of contentment. When I bring what I've been able to bring and all of that. GB made that statement. He said, I do it 100%. But whereas I cannot, and she decides to assist, okay. But I will not say I'm waiting for her to send me money and all of that. And then that's the point. Now, she's assisting for two reasons. Number one, she's saying, I have the capacity, rather than nag in discontent, that, oh, it's not enough. I see that you're handling 100%. Rather than nag that it's not enough, I have the capacity to make it better, to add to it, to give it value. Right? Also make it comfortable and convenient for me in the home front as I deal with, the other gender roles within the family system and everything. Why not contribute? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Not the one that the man will now do 100% and bring on the table, and you say, no, this 100% is not enough offering for the gods. That we need to increase this thing, go and do more. And so that's what's letting men end their lives now, trying to put their hands in shady deals because of pressure. Mostly, first of all, from home, from the family. Let me put it well, from their wives.
When your house is not even a home.
When your house is not even a home. They say,
because there's a difference between a house and a home.
It's so philosophical.
What's happened? What's happening?
Well, we can't go any further though. My guest is here for the Agropreneur conversation, but I want to thank you guys especially. I mean, y'all will introduce yourself. My name is Udwak Daniel. They'll call me UD, the golden voice on your radio.
I'm Fortune, aka Fortune the Teller.
And I'm Cosma Sandra.
And I'm Debbie.
And I'm Stanisius.
Yeah. All right, and that's how we say bye-bye. And already you know the facts now. Don't go away.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja. Now, back to the music.
Darling, there's no need to worry. Back to the music faster. Back to the music faster.
On Eagles 102.3 Abuja. Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Attention!
Eagles 102.
And tomorrow, this is
Eagles 102.3.
Are you passionate about agriculture and agro-business in Africa? Magdoya Food Security Initiative is here to empower you. From Afro-centered agribusiness and agro-allied enterprise development to training workshops for farmers, we are committed to building sustainable value chains. We also provide funding support, farm inputs, and expert guidance across all stages of the agricultural process. Tune in to Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja every Wednesday from 11 a.m. for expert insights, success stories, and actionable tips to transform your agricultural journey. Let's grow together. Let's feed the future. Need support or partnership? Call us on 080-6221-7902 or 080-5478-4612.
Welcome back to Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. How you feeling? How you doing? Okay, it's time for us to go talking matters that concern agropreneur, right here in the studio. Yes, and it is sponsored by Magdoye Food Security and Sustainability Initiative, and it is a non-profit organization dedicated to promoting sustainable agriculture practices and food security. And we'll be looking at a topical issue that borders around food security through public-private partnerships, PPPs, and the guest, who is an estimable guest. I mean, if you've been following through all of these scenes of discourse on here, you will know that he's one that is indeed loaded with experience and expertise. Now, he's in a person of Comrade Alabi Isaiah, an esteemed agric expert, agropreneur, and practicing farmer with over 10 years of experience in the Magdoye Security and Sustainability Initiative, and highlight that give any notable successes or challenges faced so far. If you recall, there was indeed a meeting that was scheduled, to be held, and I'm sure you attended that meeting and all. And just behind the microphone, Isaiah, welcome to the discourse this morning.
All right.
We're looking at, food security is a very critical issue.
Yes.
And globally, Nigeria is no exception. The country's agricultural sector is facing numerous challenges, including inadequate infrastructure, limited access to finance, inefficient supply chains, Public-private partnerships, that's the PPs, they have emerged as a potential solution to these challenges, as well as improving food security. So the Magdoye Security and Sustainability Initiative is at the forefront, right? There are other initiatives, maybe, I don't know, but what I know that's been very resounding, very engaging, very practical has been the Magdoye Food Security and Sustainability Initiative. Being at the forefront of promoting sustainable agriculture practices, food security through PPPs, it's got benefits. There are benefits, there are challenges and limitations of the PPP. I'd like to hear from you.
Again, good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, listeners. You see, by the grace of God, I have kept to my word. You know, between 25th and 29th of August,
right?
I had a critical meeting, and with any fear of contradiction, everything we have given out, all the training that I provided, all the effort that we have put free. At a point, Magdoye Food Security and Sustainability, we ran out of resources. So I have to go on my own to do so many people were not able to take some because of the logistics.
Yeah.
Because at the point we're projecting 500 people, and you know the meaning of that. We've had reason to 100 people, and you know the meaning of that. We've had reason to I don't want to go to. I'm not going to point finger now. No, we had reason to. We have reason to partner some agency of parastatals and on that for close to the way we decided, okay, let's come back on that for close to the way we decided, okay, let's come back online. Nigerians, that Magdoye Food Security and Sustainability